Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome back for Old World. Before we get started there, I want to talk about a dilemma that I've realized that I'm in. Tuesday the 26th, Satisfactory Update 5 comes out. Thursday the 28th, Age of Empires 4 comes out. So I had to figure out what I want to do, what we're going to do. Do we play them both, one, like, some nights one, some nights the other? Do we... I don't know. Let me know your thoughts, chat or Discord or whatever, because I do want to play them both. And I know that if I let Satisfactory go first, which it's coming out first, so, you know, yeah, it's a good problem to have. You're right. Oh, and by the way, thanks for claiming first there, Jeff, and welcome. Welcome again, I should say. The other alternative is to wait on Satisfactory until it comes to early access rather than experimental, which would be about a month. But I don't know that I want to do that either. I don't know that I want to wait. The new train stuff that's in last week's YouTube video and today or yesterday's YouTube video is quite interesting. It's going to take us a while to get to trains in Satisfactory, but it's quite interesting with all the collisions and the signals and the whatnot. So I definitely want to get in there and play with that. But I'm just not. Gosh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do like 1 day of Satisfactory and 2 days of Age of Empires, or 2 days of Satisfactory, 1 day of Age of Empires. If you want to play one until I get through it to whatever point, and then play the other, I'm not sure. So yeah, it's a dilemma for sure. But both games will be played, and they will be played soon. And then after those are done, who knows? Because who knows when that'll be. Which is why I'm hesitant to do Satisfactory first. That could push Age of Empires 4 off by quite a bit. And I don't know exactly how much content's going to be Age of Empires 4 in the campaigns wise, but yeah, that could be a challenge. So anyway, I'm going to think about that for the next, week and a half. No, 2.5 weeks. You guys think about it too. Let me know what you want to see, because what you guys want to see is what I'll play, of course. But of course, yeah, let me know. All right, so let's switch into Old World. And get back into the game. So we're playing in the campaign centering around Carthage and the formation of Carthage. I didn't create it yet, Jeff. Sorry. I was going to do it last night after we got done playing Goose Goose Duck, and then I forgot. I don't have dang either. How do I not have dang? What kind of slacker, or is the thing broken? I do have dang. It's running. It's not connected to the... Oh, no, why? I gotta fix it. Stupid Twitch. I changed my Twitch password. And no one used it on Thursday, so I gotta figure out how to get back in there again. Give me a minute. Generate token. Let's see. This one? Why is that so difficult? No, not the Twitch key, just the Twitch password. It doesn't actually use your streaming key. It just uses your you to be logged in as you in Twitch. So I just need to re-give it my password and then not reveal said password to the world via my stream. Oh, of course it wants the authenticator app. Oh, jeez. This is what you're supposed to do before the stream, Wally? Oh. Alright. Connect. Yes. Generate token again. And... no, that doesn't work. Hold on. Pro streamer going on here. Oof. There we go. I assume you heard it. Alright, we're online. Lock load. Who? Exactly. Alright. So, I should have done this part first, but I guess I can watch them come and attack me then. Oof. You minions! You successfully exerted influence upon Oligarch Pharaoh's the Order. Oligarch Pharaoh's the Order becomes influence. Yeah, we get that part. Time has come again for Carthage to send tribute to Tyre. Let's see. 100 food is just about a year. Just over a year. Iron, that's a lot of years. Money is... alright, food it is. Boom. Tubabath the Younger, your mother, she's not younger anymore. General the Axeman is too old and has retired from the field. A new general. Let's see, Let's see, Duchess Consort Yasmin. It's alright. Amat Milik the Younger is good. Princess Hanbi is also good. No. Well, let's go with Amat Milik the Younger. This still is the first part. Yeah, it's actually 100 turns long, so we have quite a lot to work on. All told. Right. And now... that's right, you get a second attack. Now known as Amat Milik the Warrior. Utapan is a general, a war elephant, and a court soldier. Yep, 2/3 exactly. Well, okay, not quite. Let's see, we can become a Highlander. But the promotion's not valid for this unit. Okay, sure. Herbalist, that's probably what I'll do. Yeah, let's do Herbalist. I've got the urge to herbal. You can go there. Stab. Right. I think I'll bring... oh, you can't go around. Can you go around? Yeah, but not very easily. Oh, I could have just done that one. Can I? I can. Nice. Stab, stab. Yeah, you can't... give it up. Go there. Please, go there. There we go. And you can come out here. Here. Let's finish this guy up. I've got the Hurge. Fortify you there. Oh, I can still attack. Oh. Okay. In there. There's no such thing as silent mages. That's heresy. Just a second. Then I will read the thing. What? In the middle of the day, your dog comes barreling through the court, caterwauling and whimpering as it runs between courtiers and skids on the stone floors. Gasps of exclamation fill the air as your dog charges across the room, leaps into your lap, and spins around before dropping into your lap and licking your face affectionately. A harried servant rushes into the court. My apologies, my king. The dog startled several camels. Princess Hanbi was thrown from his camel. Princess Hanbi, your sister, your heir, was thrown from his camel and chased the dog across the courtyard. The servant bows again, distress plain upon their face. How shall we handle the matter? Who? Exactly. Let's see. King Armalek the warrior, no longer dog owner. Hanvi is interceded for, which means plus opinion, but also a bunch of more unrest. There's no harm done. Princess Hanvi holds favor from King Armalek, but minus 40 discontent. Let's see. She is minus 10 with me already. We'll do it anyway. Taboos. Frustrated Governor Bodashtart, the scientist, appears before the court. He explains that the Carthaginian cultural taboos against human dissection are limiting medical research. If using remains for scientific research was not so condoned, the nation would make great leaps forward. Many frown upon such procedures, but the decision falls to you. Let's see. Human body is sacred. Minus 20 opinion from the governor. But all cities minus 30 discontent. Plus 2 legitimacy. Refuse to allow human dissections. Let's see. We must know all we can about ourselves. He gains 20 opinion. We get some science out of the deal. And plus 20 discontent in Sikcha Veneria. That would be okay. Or General Utapan the soldier will supply him with the subjects required. Oof. Yeah, I think we're going to allow it. Because we can handle that much discontent in one city. In that one city. I'll allow it. Alright, we'll do that. Next unit. Chew to calm down. That scrub? Yeah. In this case, we do want some scrub. You can go over here. That. Next unit. Stabby, stabby. You can go here. An act of supplication. The surviving Numidian nobles offer you a wealth of jewelry, fineries, and icons representing their culture. As conqueror, you are expected to wear this traditional raiment. Our generals grumble behind your back, but there is wisdom in appealing to the newly vanquished. I will not be tainted by these savages. Numidians, minus 20 opinion for 20 years, plus 2 legitimacy for refusing barbarian customs. These prizes are mine by right and rule, plus 20 opinion from the Numidians. We become exotic. Ooh. Plus 12, plus 2 charisma, plus 12 civics. And the warrior that we are the general of has defense strength. Or you can put these treasures in our nation's coffers and make 330 coin. And I'm not bothered by the coin. I think we will not be tainted by these savages. Right. And you can sit there for now. You can come up here. Stabby, stabby. Next you. There you go. Bring you down here and you can stab there. Oh, you can move still. Right. Sort of. Oh, you can only attack. Oh, you can attack still. Good. Attack then. Boom. Alright, and you can come down here as well. Or can you not? No, you can't. Never mind. Research. We just unlocked Polis, which gave us the hamlet, village, town thing. Let's see. Machinery is recommended. Yeah, I think we'll just go with machinery. Having an onager is good. Having a range is good. General Amat Milik the Younger will never be the same again. A recent injury has crippled her. Elisar of Hippo Regius has converted to Carthaginian paganism. What's the fatigue limit mean? Amount of spaces they can move, I guess? Princess Hanbi meets with you to discuss court matters, as she has recently taken up the mantle of family head of the Magonids in the wake of Bumilcar the Younger's death. She converses with you on various issues as you stroll through the palace garden, until finally getting to the heart of the matter. My predecessor, Bumilcar, God rest his soul, was non-committal about your relationship. Based upon all correspondence I have read, I came here to see for myself what sort of person you are. She's your sister. I ask you to respond to this. I try my best and leave the rest to fate. She becomes jealous, which drops her opinion. If I were charming, I could say that I am a humble servant who labors for the good of the people. which would be an interceding 4. Or I could be a loyal patron of the Magonids if we could reach an understanding. I could pay my sister off, and she would become influenced. Let's see. She is currently minus 30, so we probably shouldn't do this one. I guess we'll pay her off. Gotta love the payola. Let's see. Go there and make a hamlet. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you down here. I want you to hold the city site. Fortify. Come down here. Stab. Stab and kill. Armalak the Drill Master. Military units killed. 10 military units killed as general. 1. Scholars at the site of the Numidians' defeat discover shrines, carvings, and statues depicting the worship of fire. They believe these treasures are associated with the cult of flame, an ancient tribal religion still practiced by many of our subjects. The cult's icons are sacred to its followers. We should proceed with caution. Install them in a city to show tolerance. +1 wisdom. +20 opinion from the Numidians. -1 discontent levels in Hippo Regius. Hippo Regius right now is at discontent level 3. We could deface them and smash them to dust. Let's see. I don't know. I think probably this one. Even though I don't care about the opinion with the Numidians. They're already -567 with me though, so we probably can't really piss them off less. Or piss them off more, I mean. But that's fine. We'll do this. So you're already done. You can come over here and help with the fighting. Next unit. Come. Oops. Nope. I need you to go here. And then stab there. Right. Choose production in Carthaginian. Hey, Marshall. Welcome. How are you this evening? Saw you were streaming earlier. I did pull you up in Lurk, but I didn't even get a chance to chat. I had to run away before I even pulled it up. Wood is not in a good situation right now. Let's do a fisher to gain the fish resource. Production in Siccia Veneria. Oh, you know what we need actually is we need to have a settler in there. And let's do a slinger here. I'm going to go back to Carthaginian and change that to be a settler. In the Oof, 6 a.m. That is awful. Sorry to hear that. Reports of a raid from a Libyan encampment near Hadrameitum. Duke Otterball, your uncle, has made one mistake after another as of late, and may have begun to question his judgment. And many have begun to question his judgment. He's lost 1 wisdom. Yeah, I can't do 6 a.m. anything anymore. It's too early. Wishing to do their part in support of Hadrameitum, eager citizens have offered to journey out into the wilderness to scavenge for food. How shall we respond? We could venture forth in support, gathering 100 food. We don't really need. Or, you're not ready right now, -40 discontent in Hadrameitum. Yeah, we better do that. Gravy. Next, let's see. You can go over here and stab. And you come up here. I want to, I can't loot the elephants? Oh, that's a bummer. You can take care of this one. And you can go here and end your turn. And then the axeman can fortify. You can work your way this way. End the year. Come on. Governor Bodestart, the scientist, has died. Queen Dowager Anbar, your in-law, has died. Queen Consort Baal has converted to Carthaginian paganism. Today we grieve the death of Bodhishtart, the scientist, a member of the Carthaginian court. His spirit will be venerated and his deeds will be remembered. The nation mourns. He served us well. Death of a governor. Alright, since he died, we can choose a new governor. Let's see, who's free? Ashtart the Younger is free. Righteous means reduced. That's not bad. It's a little bit reduction in discipline and therefore coin. Yeah, I think we'll go with Karale the Humble. Next unit. I really don't want to... I really want the freaking lumber camp thing. Forestry thing. When is that going to come up? It's in the deck. Okay, it might come up in the next flip here. So I don't want to ruin any forests at this point. Maybe you can come out here and do some work, though. That might be good. How about right there? Yeah, build a pasture. Next unit. I should have gone there as high ground. Kishmat is the general of spearmen. Ranger boosts attack and defense strength from trees. Besieger. 25 attack. Is that just attack strength? Yeah, attack strength. Or wisdom, which gives crit. Let's go with Besieger, since that's mostly what we're doing is attacking cities now anyway. Shada is your brother-in-law and the general of spearmen. Upgrade to Highlander, which is plus 25% attack and defense from a hill. Or Ranger, which is the same from trees. Or upgrade the courage. Let's go with Highlander. Next unit. Down here. Stab. Or ram, or whatever. Yeah, I know you're having a coronary over here, but we'll sentry you still. Production Hadrometum. There can be only one. Thank you. We better do some sort of a unit here. Oh, that's 7 years. 6 years for a slinger. Let's make a slinger. End the year. Doggone it. We're going to have to have a couple of these guys turn back. Among all the bickering and deceit of the court, there's one fellow you have found whom you can always rely upon to tell no secrets and listen intently to your troubles. You're a furry, wet-nosed, occasionally stinky, but always very happy to see you a companion. Proves to be a stalwart and joyful friend through each and every day. Minus 40 discontent. I do enjoy the little rascal. Or quite enough? No, we're gonna enjoy the little rascal. Quid pro quo. Princess Hanbi approaches you late one evening in the garden. I shall be brief, for it is but a small matter, she says in a somber tone. I need you to return the favor if possible. How shall we respond? Let's see. I will support you in your ongoing legal battle. 190 civics, and she no longer holds a favor from. Or, no, sadly, I'm unable to extend my support at this time. We gain +1 discipline. And she becomes vengeful. Yeah, we're going to have to support her, I think. Yay, doggo. Indeed. Let's see. You... Maybe you can come over this way, too. Yeah, up there would be good. Next unit. Oh, okay. Next unit. should have done this one first. While searching the ruins of the Numidian camp, our unit stumbled across a magnificent artifact covered in strange markings. They report that when the artifact was rubbed, a fantastic creature appeared and ordered them to leave the sacred ground or face a terrible curse. How shall we respond to such a story? Search the ruins. Only fools believe in such nonsense. That'll give us some coin. Keep the artifact so our scholars may study its magic. That'll get us some science. Or leave the Numidian land immediately. We're gonna get the science. We don't really need the coin. I think I'm gonna turn these two back. So they can help defend against the incursion here. Yeah, you still can hang out here. I'm gonna make you hang out again. Production in Hippo reaches. We will take an apprentice poet in the air. Ouch. 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 Amat Melkart is your ambassador and court merchant. Wisdom would be good. Charisma gives family opinion. Courage gives tribe opinion. Families are all doing well. I think we go with wisdom then. Ouch indeed. Let's do this. And then do this. You didn't kill them. Oh. Let's see. This can come this way. This one can come this way. Knock, knock. Stabby, stabby. Next unit. I think you can come down here and help with the stabbies. There we go. And you can stab that one. Oh, let's see. A theater, I think, is what I wanted here. And the ear. Ouch. Stop breaking my stuff, jerks. The Hananid family is converted to Carthaginian paganism. Duke Hanno is now old enough to be tutored by courtiers. The Hananid and Barcid families have engaged in a heated land dispute. The Hananids claim they have ancestral right to a particularly productive Barcid estate, but the Barcids deny the claim. On whose side shall we take? We must respect the ancestral claim of the Hananids. Plus 30 for them, minus 40 for the others. Barcids, the opposite. Do nothing but watch for developments, or that land should belong to me. Piss them both off and gain 90 food. Let's see who can take the more pissing off. It looks like the Hananids can take the pissing off a little bit more. So let's do that. A little burninating. Yes, indeed. Strong bad. Let's see. We're going to come down here. And you don't want to remove the shrine to put in a stronghold. Build a mine here, though. For as we all know, a mine is a terrible thing to waste. Stab you. And I'm going to put you back on the city site. And let's roll you back home. Yeah, go here. Stab. You're now known as Armalik the Valiant. Lots more military units killed, so more valiant efforts there. Stab you. Next unit. You get back on your seat there. And do that. Next unit. You can stab those guys. Production in Carthaginian. Let's go with a slinger here. And the turn. There is no easy day in the life of Duke Otterball, your uncle. He has gained +1 discipline. General Hishmat the Tactician has died. You can keep coming this way. There you are. And let's see. One of these two. You would go with the Hananid traders, maybe? Yeah, go with the Hananid traders. The Vest. Next unit. That town is the Vest. You can stab those guys. Next, you can stab those guys. You can stab these guys. How did you not get promoted? Huh. Next unit is this one. In 9 years, it will become a something. Let's heal. Next unit. I need you to just go to the nearest city site and heal. Which are pretty weak. Sentry. I did notice one thing that I need to remember. One thing I need to do here. The market, which is coinage. We need to actually mark that one. Because we need a market for this. I forgot. Alright, the Vest. Probably Tevest, anyway, but... worker? Go. Raider's turn. Patriarch Matan of Carthaginian has died. Duchess Consort Yasmin, your aunt, is now head of Carthaginian paganism. Ashtark the Younger, your in-law, has died. Time passes quickly. Duke Hanno is growing up fast and eager to learn. How would you like to educate second in line? I think we'll go with philosophy. Next unit. Could use a quarry here. Next unit. Fortify. Next unit. Go there and heal. Next unit. Stab. You can be next. Go here. Stab. And that's all the raiders, right? Yes. Let's promote you. Do Bloodthirsty. In the air. Representatives from the Academy arrive at court, bearing news of Duke Hanno. He has been well, and is unfortunately turning out to be irresolute as his father. As irresolute as his father, Prince Consort Shada. Alright, rather regrettable indeed. -1 discipline. Paying our dues. The time has come again for Carthage to send tribute. Yeah. 100 food, which is just over a year's worth of production. Iron, which is a lot of years, about 5 years worth of production. Or money, which is about 3 years worth of production. Food it is. Next unit. This is a worker. It needs to come down here and do some reparation. You can heal. Next unit. Let's see. You can... Oh, you need to be promoted again. Let's see. Let's do Shield Bearer. Next unit. Heal. Next unit. All the way back out here again. In the air. Over numerous encounters, you have found yourself drawn to General Utpan the Soldier. Your shared interest in matters of war, glory, and battle proves to be a blood-soaked but victorious battlefield for this militant friendship. How will you strengthen this relationship? I could stand to learn some new tactics. We gain +1 courage, which gives 32 training globally, +9% attack power to the warrior that we're general of. Utpan the Soldier gains some courage as well, 8 global training, 6%. That's not a bad deal. I place shoot upon him my confidence and bind him to me. He then owes us a favor. Eh. And if we were, if we were 7 virtues, what the heck does that mean? Interesting. He would become endeared. I think we'll do the tactics thing. Why the heck not, right? Both generals. Next unit. I need you also to come down here and help do some repairs. Next unit. Oh, you're already done. Okay, then you can go here next turn instead. And you can go here and repair this turn. Why are you not... Oh, that's a spearman, not a worker. Yeah. Go there. Ah, here's our slinger. Let's see. We'll do brave. And the 7 virtues. Indeed. Sounds like a movie title, indeed. Combat 1 could be good. Promote to focus 1, that could be good too. Bloodthirsty is always delicious. I think we'll do combat. Next unit. And you can head back out now, out into the field of battle. And you need to be promoted. Or Spain sounds good. Production in Carthaginian. I think we need another settler. Production in Sicha Veneria. See, is this the... I don't think we need a worker here, but stonecutter would probably be good. And Hadramiki. Let's do a rancher here to take advantage of those horses, I think. And you can come down here and fix that. Next unit. Yes. Oh, it's stuck someplace. That's the problem. 5. Fine, go there. And in the air. Whatever. Duke Otterball, your uncle, follows a strict regime. Never taking the easy way if it is not the best way. He has gained +1 discipline. Okay. Reports of Hanno's recent exploits at the academy reach your ears. It seems a renowned philosopher has taken a liking to Hanno and has been giving him private lessons. Should we bring this philosopher to court? Let's see. He could become intelligent, inspiring, eloquent, or insane. He is the second in line. Or we could make this a court scholar. We have a merchant and a soldier. We could really use the scholar, so let's take the scholar. A new court scholar, Zanbek, has joined the court. Her curiosity and insight will aid Carthage in unraveling the mysteries of the world. Welcome. Next unit. You can go here and repair that thing. Next unit. Let's see. Yeah, you could build an amphitheater in this town while we're here. Next unit, you can sentry. Next unit, you can run this way. We're going actually up this way. Smart. And in the year. Princess Hanbi, your sister, your heir, would sell her own grandmother for 2 coins. Everyone knows her to be greedy. Great. Free worker. Well, if it's free, it's for me. I'll take 3. Next unit. Ooh, let's get these elephants harvesting here in the camp. Next unit. Pasture here? Sure. Sounds good. Oh, I can't do it. It needs food. Or it needs wood, I mean. Let's build a stronghold then. Next unit. You can go there and stab those guys. Mm-hmm. Next unit. Elephant can go here and pound those guys. They run away. Next unit. Next unit. Next unit. Next unit. Dang, the gang's all up there. Production in Hippo Regis. You want to do an acolyte or a settler? We'll do a settler. I think it's 12 years though. Dang it. Yeah, we'll skip it then. We're at too slow of a citizen growth right now. Let's just do the acolyte then. Gadfly. Then Happy Dido the Uncouth. Mm-hmm. Has spoken publicly about the state of government and society, calling our court a stable of asses. Clearly, her love for the nation knows no limits, but civil disruption must be kept in check. We can mollify her with a court appointment at a reduced discontent in Tevest. Reduce our legitimacy by adding a gadfly to the court, but makes her a court minister. Or we could banish her for public criticism, which increases discontent in Tevest, but gives us some legitimacy, and she becomes exiled. I say we mollify her. New court minister Dido has joined the court. Her aptitude in matters of state will keep Carthage moving forward. Willkommen. Next unit. Down this way and in the air. Ow. 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 The style of marble recently discovered has fetched a high price in the local bazaars, and noble families wish to raise prices to corner the market. What shall we tell merchants? We could reduce the price so more can afford it. It's minus 30 discontent in Hadrometum. That wouldn't be a bad deal. Or we can raise prices to ensure its rarity, making all the families happy. They're still fine, so let's get the reduced discontent in one city. In search of truth. Not interested in courtly pursuits, Duke Hanno leaves his training and takes up residence in a nearby city of Carthaginian. He uses his knowledge to help with domestic troubles, estranged siblings, marriages, and the occasional political dispute. Within a matter of months, he becomes beloved by the people. You have invested much in Hanno, but philosophy encourages each person to follow the truth where it leads. Let's see. There's no time for games. Bring him back to court immediately. He's no longer a philosophy student. We gain a bunch of civics. We gain a couple of legitimacy. Or we can wish him well in the pursuit of knowledge and understanding. He becomes ascetic, which gives him the wisdom and the discipline, but not the charisma. Cannot marry, cannot have children, cannot be a governor, general, or on the council. And Jeff's favorite could lead to future events. Yeah, marbles are round, but marble is not necessarily round. I think we'll do this one. Alright, come down here and harvest these horses. We can't, we don't have any freaking wood. Doggone it. Fine. Go up there and build a quarry then, in the next turn. You go there, stab, dead. You come here, stomp on those guys. You can come right in here. And nope, not that far yet. How about you? Can you get in here? No. Okay. Oh, okay. You come right there. And you can go that way. Ouch. Uh-oh. Doggone it, I lost my elephant. There's no easy day in the life of Duke Otterball, your uncle. He has gained +1 discipline. Ah, forestry, thank you. Next unit. And let's do a farm here on this scrubland. Next unit. Garrison? Sure. Okay. Next unit. Oops. There you go. You come down here and do this. Kill that one off. These are ranged. They can be ranged. Next unit. Combat 1. And sentry. Production in Sicha Venetia. Let's put up some walls, I think. And in the air. Duke Hanno, your nephew, second line, now has this zealot trait. Duchess Mutenball is now old enough to be tutored by courtiers. Alright, let's see. This worker can go here and build a garrison, or here and build an Odeon. I'll build the Odeon first. Next unit. We should just do that. Our forces arrived at the Numidian stronghold just in time. Signs suggest that the Numidians were preparing for a massive sustained invasion of our lands. Luckily, most of the weapons remain in unused stockpile. What shall we do with the discovery? Arm our soldiers for the coming wars, gain a warrior, or break the weapons down for materials. Well, I would do that because it would give us the wood, but we're now starting to make lumber mills, so I think we're going to gain the warrior here. And I'm going to promote them immediately with strike. You go there. You can come down here and shoot. You can go over here. No, you can't. You can't go there either. Doggone it. Oh well, you can pass a turn. You can come over here and shoot. Production into vest. Let's do the walls and in the air. Ow. Uh-oh. Princess Hanbi, your sister, has reflected on her recent experiences and absorbed many important lessons. She has gained 1 wisdom. Tulalath the Pious is converted to Carthaginian paganism. Alright, here's our next settler. They can come out here. Or we could have gone there. Maybe down here is better. There's some ore here. There's some sorghum out here. Go here and build this quarry. Next unit. No. That's scrubland. Yeah. There we go. Next unit. Pew the pew. Pew the pew. You are now known as Armalik the Mighty. 22 military units killed. Only 1 unit lost. It's sad though. Stab. Let's take you actually down here to do the kill move. I'm going to put you on the city site and fortify. And you can come... No, you can't. Production in Carthaginian. We just made a settler here. We could probably use another. Yeah, let's keep going with the settlers. In the air. Ow. Tubabath the Younger, your mother, has died. Utpan the Soldier is converted to Carthaginian paganism. Aggressive to a fault, many would call Duke Hanno, your nephew and second in line, fierce, if not for the fear that he may take offense. Carthalo the Diplomat has died. Okay. Time passes quickly. Duchess Mutunbal is growing up fast and eager to learn. How would you like to educate her? I think maybe we'll go with tactics for her. Yeah, I think we'll go with tactics for her. I need you to do some stabbing. Likewise for you. Alright. Let's see. Next unit. Let's do a promotion here, maybe. Focus sounds good. You also maybe a promotion? Let's go with tough. You need to heal, so we're going to send you back to some Carthaginian lands. Let's see, that's at 6 or 6. We'll go here. Add your meat. Let's go with a trapper on those elephants. Next unit. You can go to... What do you think? This city on the coastline? Or the city inland? I think the inland one, because this one is kind of fairly close to that. I think we'll go to this one first. Let's see. You can... Still can't do that. No. Maybe this one. Yeah, we'll build a mine here. In the air. Maharbal the Tactician, your uncle, has converted to Carthaginian paganism. Adonibal of Carthaginian has converted to Carthaginian paganism. Messages from your heir, Mutunbal. Third in line is not really the heir. Paint a vivid picture of her tactics training. Stern officers, challenging drills, strategic thinking. Over the past few weeks, Mutunbal has been surviving in the forest, learning to use the wild to her advantage. Survival skills will serve her well in the frontiers. She'll gain commander, which gives her some good leader stuff. She's probably never going to use general, if same unit adjacent, or she could gain a schemer. No general there. Let's do agent or spy. Let's do the survival skills, and at least she can be a general, at least. Next unit. Let's see. You can go in here and found a city for the Magnet Artisans. Next unit. Come out here and build a hamlet. Next unit. Come here and we'll see what we can find. Next unit. I would like these guys to be able to heal. So maybe we'll make our way back this way. You can come up here now to heal. Boom. You here. Next unit. You're good to roll. Let's go down here and start picking on these guys. Go there. Production in Hippo Regis. Oh, let's see. We could do an acolyte, of course. 14 years for settlers, not that interesting to me. I'll take the acolyte. Production in Sirta. This is the new city. Really? Okay, we'll do walls then. In the air. Governor Kaurale the Humble, your relative, governor of Carthaginian, has died. Recent events have shaken the confidence of Princess Hanbi, your sister, and she has lost some of her charm. She has lost one charisma. Utpan the Soldier has died. Free onager would be good. Yeah, let's just do that. I just noticed, though, we're down to 13 turns. And we need to get that market done, and we need to get another Byram done. So maybe I change this. I can't. I need wood. Doggone it. Okay. Well, we did just finish up lumber, so we can start building lumber mills. Maybe the market thing will pop up in the next 13 turns. Let's see. Siccia Veneria. How about a moat? Sure. Court mourns. Today we grieve the death of Utapon the soldier, a member of the Carthaginian court. His spirit will be venerated and his deeds will be remembered. The nation mourns. He served us well. Paying our dues. The time has come again for Carthage to send tribute to Tyre. Just over a year's worth of produce. About 4.5 years worth of iron. Several years worth of money, so we'll go with food again. Death of a governor. Governor Carle the Humble. Choose new governor. Gurgle Blurgle. Hey, Last Deviant. Welcome. How are you this evening? Let's go with a Donabal of Carthaginian. Positive bonuses. They are indeed, all 4 of them. Much better than the old ones were, that's for sure. Build a quarry down here. Boom, go, great. You could build a garrison here. Yeah, why not? Okay. Next unit. Haha, lumber mill. Go. Next unit. Here. Shoot. Thank you. Next unit. Come here. Shoot. Oof. Sorry you're feeling bad there, class. Sorry to hear you're feeling bad there, class. I can't speak English. I almost said today, but then you guys know better than that. Alright, in the air. These guys all healed up. Then come out here and start picking up fights. Unless they kill my... Oh, I didn't say that. I wouldn't agree, or I would not. Jeez, exactly. Duchess Consort Yasmin, your aunt has died. Patriarch Marhabar the Tactician is now out of Carthaginian paganism. While conducting drills along the border, Duchess Mutunbal and a group of other students are beset by a band of roaming savages. Fighting fiercely, their youth repel the barbarians and send them fleeing into the wilderness. The school's instructors are very pleased with the progress of their pupils, and they wish to honor them accordingly. Let's see, they should be honored for their bravery and unity. Or their loyalty and skill. She is 3rd in line. She's in training to be a tactics student. So I think maybe we'll go with courage and charisma over wisdom and discipline. And future events for Jeff. Next unit. Can I find some place to build another freaking lumber mill? No? I'm gonna make one. Let's see. You can come down here now. You can come down here now. You can come... Oops, I didn't want to move that one. Oh well. It'll be fine. You go there. Let's see. You need to come back here to get some healing done. And you can shoot. Jeff loves his future events. Ouch. Oh, only half a bar. Alright, that's good. Zanback the scientist has converted to Carthaginian paganism. I did mean shoot. A blushing Feruz approaches you with a shy smile and says, I've wanted to tell you this for some time now. I love you and I've written this poem especially for you. Her poem hardly rhymes at all, but is heartfelt confession of love. Let's see, that was beautiful, just like you. She becomes our lover. Or, we gain 1 discipline, and she's no longer in love. I think we're going to do the becomes lover thing again, because I've turned it down, I think, twice now in this game. And, yeah. The wife is 57, and we're 55. So, let's, make a day out of it here. Lumber mill over here. Good. Next unit. Let's see. You can go here and shoot. Shoot. And you can go here and stab. Our troops discover a series of burial mounds outside the conquered Numidian camp. The contents are lavish and richly ornamented. Many in the ranks wish to loot the ancient site, but some worry that such action would bring about dark omens. We could loot everything, pissing off the Numidians and gaining some coin, or we could not incur the wrath of the spirits, gaining 1 discipline and whatnot. Let's just take the coin. Loot everything. Piss off the Numidians. Let's see. You go... Same damage either way. Go there. Next unit. Yeah, you should have stayed back here and healed. And you are supposed to be coming this way to heal. Oh no, that'll be next turn. You're the one that I meant to stay back to heal. Oh well. And you're. Good. Poem about future events. You gonna write a poem about future events? Sounds fun. King Armalek the Mighty is severely ill, suffering from a high fever and constant shaking, leaving him barely able to walk. Ambassador Amat Melkart has died. Oligarch Amat Melik the Younger is now head of the Hannan family. Their opinion of you has gone from pleased to cautious. With a mild fever and a runny nose, Princess Hanvi, your sister, your heir, is rather ill. Ashtanat of Carthaginian has converted to Carthaginian paganism. Today we grieve the death of Amat Melkart the Merchant, a member of the Carthaginian court. Her spirit will be venerated and her deeds will be remembered. The nation mourns. She served us well. Inspired by nature, Duchess Mutenbal has been sneaking off into the wild after class each day, growing ever more inspired by nature. What advice should we give to this budding naturalist? Never let hill, beast, weather, or man stop you. Brave boosts attack and defense strength. Nature leaves me speechless. She becomes humble and gains wisdom and discipline. Or there are many other mysteries to see in the world and she goes and explores. I think we'll take brave. Leading the next generation. Need a drink. Oligarch Amat Malik the Younger meets with you to discuss court matters, as she has recently... Okay. Shows a picture of it. Oh, that's the king. Duh. Has recently taken up the mantle of family head of the Hannanids in the wake of Amat Melkart the Merchant's death. She converses with you on various issues as you stroll through the palace garden, until finally getting to the heart of the matter. My predecessor, Amat Melkart, God rest her soul, was non-committal about your relationship. Based on all the correspondence I have read, I came here to see what sort of person you are. How shall we respond to this? We could try our best. She becomes jealous and reduces her opinion, or we could buy her influence. I think we're gonna have to buy the influence again. Death of the ambassador. We'll go with Feruz the Orator. Yes. Poem Lady wants to have some future event with you, yes. Promote Queen Consort Balzabel. Frugal. Minus 50% improvement cost to her city she's the governor of. Lumber mills and groves have 50% output, plus 50% output. Or increase discipline for some more coin. Let's go with naturalist. Next unit. Yes, our next settler. I think I'm going to let that one go. Go this way instead. So I'm going to bring this unit, which coincidentally needs to heal. It's been sitting there defending all this time. So you can heal once more and be done with it. You need to come back here and heal. Stab. You better go heal too. Because these will become an encampment, which is... Oh, they produce barbarian units. No, we want to destroy this then, or something? Hmm. That. Alright, we'll have to figure that out. But I think I want to just take those as city sites then, I guess. Another settler would be good. Can I put up a lumber mill? Save my soul here. Range, no, I want to... There we go, lumber mill. Boom. And this, this settler here... Alright, there we go. Dang. Your doctors and diviners have warned you that the end is near. Time to get your affairs in order. Severely ill, coughing up blood, bloody mucus, and suffering from sharp pains in her chest. Princess Hanbi, your sister, your heir, fears she doesn't have much time left. Well, which one of us is going to die first? Good lord. Duchess Mutenbal has returned from her tactic studies, but she would like to retain a tutor for additional training. What shall be the focus of her continued education? Training soldiers and officers, offering one discipline. So she is third in line. Who's second in line? Hano. He may be king here before too long. Battlefield strategies and logistics gives +1 wisdom. Let's go with wisdom. You can come back here then. And let's do... Magnet Artisans. Next unit. Hamlet? Sure. Sure, we can do a barracks here. Stab and kill. I'm gonna risk it. Next unit. Heal. You can come this way. You can go there and heal. Heal. Igilgilly. Oh boy. Let's see. Walls, I guess. Production into vest. Poet would be good. In the air. Oof. Okay. Okay. King Armalek the Mighty has died. Duke Otterball, your uncle, is now head of the Magadid family. Princess Consort Tabiba is converted to Carthaginian paganism. And we are now Hanbi the New for like a turn. Messengers from the capital bring news of King Armalek the Mighty's death. All of Carthage mourns with the royal family. He was 58, she's 51. Long live Queen Hanbi the New. Probably not. Don't hold your breath. Self-reflection. The day of your coronation is at hand. Before the ceremony, you take some time to reflect on the responsibilities that come with the throne. It makes you question, what type of ruler do you aspire to be? Attaining righteousness, -1 courage, +1 charisma. Surround myself with brilliant artists, +1 wisdom, -1 discipline. That gives 250 civics. This gives 120 culture in Kartadasht. Quiet life of philosophical study. I'm already a perfect ruler. Yeah. Oh, let's see. I think, honestly, I should do this one. Attaining righteousness. Marriage offer? A new marriage proposal for your daughter, Duchess Mutenbal, has arrived from the Hanadid and Magadid families. Should we consider how this will affect the court? We should consider how this will affect the court. What do you suggest? Let's see. Acerbus of Tevest is the best option. He's a judge. So as governor, he can hurry specialists with money. He's prosperous, so as governor, coin per culture. Charisma and discipline. Dowry will give us coin. Boost the Hanadid opinion, piss off the Magonids. We probably need to boost the Hanadids anyway, but unless this one's much, much better. Builder. As governor, -1 to build, -1 year to build improvements. Is bold. 2 courage, 4 discipline. We'll just go with Acerbus. Romantic evening. A chilly distance seems to separate you from your husband, Shada, and it only grows colder. How old is this guy? Good lord. He's 60, she's 51. That's not that bad then. He asked for time in your busy schedule to be together, to rekindle the passion. How shall we answer? There is no time for personal desires. He becomes disappointed. Shade is important. Make it happen. Costs 7 orders. Costs 500 coin. Wow. That's one expensive roll in the hay. Holy cow. Disappointed is going to drop us by 80. I'm a frickin' queen now, my dude. I'll spend it. Fine, we have 13,000. We had 13,000 coin. Retiring general. King Consort Shady, your husband, General of the Spearmen, is too old and retired from the field. We don't need a new general there, so I'm just going to not take that one. Let's go to next unit and see. You need to heal. You need to heal. You need to heal. Next unit. You kind of need to heal too, but I think you can take the hit. But I think you're going to have to go back here and heal, which is kind of a bummer. Let's go there. Next unit. Here. Next unit. Took the money and retired. Indeed. Fine. Can we do this yet? No. Alright, any more frickin' lumber mills? Let's go over there. Yeah, there's a lumber mill we can build right there. Next unit. Let's see. Frickin' lumber mills. Frickin' lumber mills. There should be plenty of lumber mill capacity over here, given all the frickin' trees we have. In the air. Ow. Double ow. King Consort Shady, your husband, is severely ill, suffering from a high fever and constant shaking, leaving him barely able to walk. Coinage, finally. Market time. Next unit. Well, I shouldn't say finally. It came up once before. You want to build a thingy there. Can we build a lumber mill here instead? Next unit. Lumber mill. Next unit. Next unit. Lumber mill. You're gonna have to run back here and heal too. Doggone. I'm gonna have to regroup a little bit. I don't think I can harvest any beavers, no. The previous king tried to, though. Next unit. Heal. Next unit. Damn indeed. Alright, let's maybe build up a force somewhere in this neighborhood. Direction and Hadrometum. Apprentice poet sounds good. Next unit. Go there then. India. Ouch. Ouch. Duke Otterball, your uncle, fourth in line, is feeling ill, lightheaded, and weak. King Consort Sheda, your husband, is no longer severely ill. He has made an amazing recovery. Affected by nigh constant vomiting and diarrhea, Queen Hanbi is severely ill. Yeah, well, she was dying like 2 years ago. Birich of Hadramedum has died. Duchess Muten Ball, your daughter, and Duke Consort Acerbis have given birth to a daughter, Tubabath. Okay. Let's see here. How about this one? You want to build a mine there? Are you sure? That's gonna give us... Alright. You know what you're doing. Yeah, let's like build up a front line area here and kind of group everybody up a little bit. I'm gonna back this one off. Maybe come up a little bit more here. We will sleep. Next unit. Go here. Next unit. Heal. Heal. Do I actually insert moat? I don't want to spend 50 wood on the spearman. If I'm going to spend 50 wood, I want to spend it on Byram in one of the coastal cities. How about a forum? In the air. Your doctors and diviners have warned you that the end is near. Yeah, King Consort Sheda, your husband, is feeling ill, lightheaded, and weak. Oter the diplomat has died. Zayabkat the prosperous, your aunt, has died. Hannibal the zealot has converted to Carthaginian paganism. Alright. Scrub land, build a mine. Alright, that's fine. We'll do it. We got some wood income now, at least. Next unit. Farm out here. That sounds like a good plan to me. Next unit. You can go here. And sleep. These ones need generals. Let's add a general to you. Maybe. Hannibal the Zealot is a decent general. Zanbak the Scientist is a decent general. The Queen is going to die, so let's not do that. Alright, and then next unit. You could use a general too, but... Oh, we have different generals because of different family. Doctors. I'd say you have, about 5 turns left in you. Yeah. Actually, there's probably 1 or 2. Let's see. Let's go with Zayara, the hero. This way. Next unit. Go there. Heal. You can come back out here then. That one's not bad. That one would be okay. Either Prince Hanno. Go with Himilka the Zealot. Heal. Hippo Regis. Let's go with a woodcutter and end the year. Reports of a raid from a Libyan encampment near Hadramedum. Doggone it. King Consort Shada, your husband is severely ill, blah, blah, blah. General Abdosir the Younger has died. Queen Hanbi the New has died. Alright, we're back to Hanno again. We're up to Hanno now. Messengers from the capital bring news of Queen Hanbi the New's death. All of Carthage mourns with the royal family. Hail King Hanno the New and rightful king of Carthage. Long live Hanno the New, hopefully. He's 32, so maybe he'll live for a turn or two. Rule with an iron fist. The power of the royals has never been greater in your nation's history. Citizens and nobles whisper and gossip about the daily activities of your family with a tinge of wonder and awe. The people adore you and the families fear you. How shall we further burnish our reputation and cower our enemies? We could reinforce the support of the army, gain a chariot and a warrior. Oligarch Amat Malik becomes suspicious. Duke Otterball becomes suspicious. The father-in-law is the fourth in line. Prepare to subdue the families. Discontent level in both of those cities. I'm not going to probably do this one. Rally our culture, we must not falter. It costs a bunch of coin, boosts a bunch of culture, and they both become influenced. Burnish? Trogdor raises an eyebrow. Indeed. Let's do warlike. I like it. Next unit. Ooh. Build a lumber mill. Next unit. Build a range here. Sure. I think we can arrange for that. Next unit. Let's see. You can move out to here. You have a general. And you can sleep. You need to heal. Next unit. From here. Next unit. Heal some. Heal some. Next unit. Ooh, chariot. Promote chariot with, combat. And a warrior. Yeah, let's upgrade a spearman. Oh, I forgot about the raid coming in. Ambassador Feruz has died. Duchess Mutanbal is now head of the Barsid family. Patriarch Maharbal the Tactician has died. Is she, like, yeah, okay, an heir, good. Patriarch, Queen Consort Tabiba is now head of Carthaginian paganism. Kodmush the Loyal has died. After recent exposures to danger, Queen Consort Tabiba has acquired new phobias and lost one courage. Mathematicians from Hippo Regius come before the court to present a recent breakthrough. They suspect that this important work may have many valuable applications. How shall we reward them? Add a court scholar to the court, or have them continue the research for 350 science. Let's take the science, I think. Paying our dues. Diamonds come again for Carthage to send tribute to Tyre. A little under 2 years worth of food. Iron, it's about 3.5 years. Money is 11 years worth of money. Yeah, let's send the produce again. Death of the ambassador. Let's see. 130. That one's not a bad. Duchess Mutanbal's not a bad governor. Or ambassador, rather. Yeah, we'll go with Duchess Mutanbal. Next unit. Let's see. Lumber mill out here, huh? Build an 8. Let's see. You want to do what? Let's go out this way. Look at some of these new cities. Ooh, nice. We can build a pasture. Next unit. Build another pasture. Next unit. Another heal for you. Another heal for you. Next unit. Let's have you go here and promote to combat. Let's do a sleep here. You should actually be coming this way. Best you can. Right there. Ooh, nice. Shooty, shooty. Doctor, you have 3 turns to live. Patient, what if I stop playing games? Doctor, then you're already dead. I like it, Glass. I like that a lot. Let's sentry this one still. Here's our now spearman. And it needs to come down here, please. Stab. Nope, no stab. Okay. Can't promote. Siccia Veneria. Treasury. Sounds good. Choose research. Steel gives us an axeman. Let's do it. In the year. Oh crap, we're 3 years away from the end. I forgot I needed one more goal to achieve. Duke Atterbal, your father-in-law, has died. Oligarch Adonabal of Carthaginian is now head of the Magadin family. King Dowager Shada has died. Prince Belmulkar is old enough to be tutored by courtiers. Alright, I want to look here in Carthaginian, see if I can build the market. Build a byreme. And can I rush this? How do we rush production again? Reproduction with civics? Yes, please. Production into vest. Apprentice officer. Nice. Sure thing. You can ride out here somewhere. There. Next unit. We need a market in Carthaginian. When you get up here, you cannot. Can I interrupt you to build me a market someplace up here? Or maybe interrupt you. Totally forgot about this. Yes, cancel lumber mill. Come this way. Garrison. Barracks. Let's see. Control Alt. Build it. 1 year. Okay, phew. We're gonna make it. You're always gaming even when you're sleeping. Yeah. Build a barracks here. Next unit. You need to heal once more, and then you need to actually go up and fortify up there. You can sleep. Kill that one. End the air. Ow. We completed the goal of 3 byremes. As the wealth of New City grows to legendary heights and word of this wealth spreads around the Mediterranean region, the need to defend what has been built, what has been earned, increases. Now that Carthaginian has built a formidable navy, a new need has emerged. How can this navy be deployed without dedicated crews for the ships? Deploying only some of the ships while others remain in reserve could allow the great city to call upon the citizen volunteers in times of crisis. However, there is still the matter of who would crew the ships that are put into use. Rotations could be set up with military service required for a period of time, but this approach risks losing the knowledge gained by those who serve when their time of service expires. The city cannot afford to dedicate all of its citizenry to martial service. It must be an institutional answer. Goal, adopt law, professional army. Well, we're kind of there now, so we can't do that. Okay. Wealth beyond imagining. The Hananid clan are ascendant. Their ambition to construct the world's greatest market in Carthaginian has brought unprecedented wealth to our capital city. A reputation for producing and trading in the most exotic, specialized goods will be spread to every corner of the Mediterranean region. Alright, requires the Hananid are traders. Hananid clan was right. With this grand market, we are poised to become the hub of the entire Mediterranean trading culture. 3,000 money, no problem. Great. Next unit. Come here. Almost. Next unit. Now you can build this again. Next unit. You can move up here. If I could play the games I play when I'm dreaming while awake, I would be in heaven. I may not want to know what those games are. Glass. Alright, we have one turn left, so I'm not going to bother with the attack that I was fomenting here. Just fine. You go back up here. Next unit. You can snooze. You can... Oopsie. Move forward and attack here. And you can move forward. Oh, that's right, you don't have any range. Okay. Pew pew. There you go. Next unit. Byreme. Let's go... We'll park it over here. Anchor. Carthaginian. Spearmen. Probably. Settler would be good too, though. Go with the spearmen. Not that it matters at this point. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Hydrometum. Walls. In the air. Zing. Tulalat the pious has died. Shamshai the educated is converted to Carthaginian paganism. Time passes quickly. Prince Balmulkar is growing up fast and eager to learn. How would you like to educate? I don't really care. So we'll just do philosophy. Local brigands. The commander of one of our axemen formations has received numerous reports of raiders prowling the nation's roadways. He seeks the court's support to root out these villains and restore security. What is our response? I don't care anymore. Nothing really matters. Indeed. Track and kill the outlaws, or leave our axemen here. We'll track and kill the outlaws. I don't care either. Alright, go there, and found a city for... Barcid raiders. Riders. Sorry. Next. Farm right there, sure. Next. Lumber mill right there, sure. Next. You go into there, and... Why you not be able to fortify? Next. Stab. Kill. Dead. Next. Pass turn. Next. Actually, no, come back here, in here, and heal. Next unit. Sentry. Ozia. Worker? Sure. Next. Stonecutter. Sure. No, maybe a woodcutter. Not that it matters. End the year and end the game. Gold. Victory. Crowds gather near the great harbor of Carthaginian to hear you speak. The Carthaginian nation has met nearly every goal it sought to pursue over the past century. From humble beginnings, striking out at local oppressors, to a burgeoning empire with aspirations of dominating the whole of the Mediterranean Sea. Soon our navies will venture forth to establish our hegemony over all the world's great sea trading lanes. Our reward will be untold wealth. We can see the timeline. We can look around and savor the victory. Mentos victory will carry us on to new adventures. I can do the campaign menu, or my work is done for now. The campaign can continue later. Do you want to see the timeline, or do you want to just skip out of here? What do you guys think? Meanwhile, while you're thinking, I will. I need to look something up real quick. This. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Okay, you go here. You go here. I think we'll just exit the campaign menu and not bother with the timeline. Maybe. Well, look. Who cares? So we ended up with 5 total rulers over their lifespan here. Of course, Dido doesn't really count. So we had Malchus for a long-ass time. And then we had Armalik for quite a while. Hanbi lasted 4 whole cycles, and then Hanno has lasted 4 cycles so far. 4 years so far. So that was pretty good. We didn't destroy nearly everything that I wanted to kind of destroy. But these guys were kind of a bit tough. I suppose I should have had more units in the, you know, in the management of everything. But also, who cares, kind of. All right, let's get out of here. Menu. Let me do a save here quickly of stream 11A, and then exit to menu. Yes. So I did read a little bit on that, and they do not. From what I understand, at least. Game 2, Riches and Influence. Now, we can continue from a file. So maybe, yes. Let's see. Continue the Rise of Carthage campaign by leading Carthage in its expansion in the Mediterranean. As Tyre, the mother city, is besieged by Babylonian forces, the time has come for Carthage to become the most powerful and richest Phoenician civilization. You may import a save file from completing of the previous scenario, Oxhide. If you import a save, some of your choices from the previous scenario will be preserved. Family assignment and some city improvements will be carried forward, and you may encounter events related to your actions in the previous scenario. Rules for Game 2, Riches and Influence. Technologies are more expensive. Oof. Settlers rapidly increase in cost as you build them. Carefully consider whether settling a new city helps you achieve the game's goals. You have access to Sacred Band and Balearic Slingers, highly history-inspired units unique to the campaign. Complete 6 goals to achieve a bronze victory, 8 for silver, 10 for gold. Complete all the goals to achieve an epic victory. That's what we didn't accomplish before. Options here. Oh, you bugged out game again. We're going to go again with the good. Normal tribes, AI advantage none, mortality standard, event level moderate. Let's continue from our save here. Maybe? Oh, there we go. Open. All right, and we can start the game. Will this wind be so mighty as to lay low the mountains of the earth? Where'd you lift that from? I like that. Maybe he ate glass. Like, wow, brain. Who was it that ate glass? What am I thinking of? A character that ate glass? I mean, there was Erwin Mainway with the bag of glass, but... Alright, now I'm bothered by it. Google's not coming up with something, but my brain is telling me something. And then again, my brain is a little bit messed up. All right. Anyway, 12 years ago, the rising empire of Babylonia, led by King Nebuchadnezzar II, laid siege to the Phoenician city of Tyre. This blocked all trade with the mother city, leaving its colonies, including Carthage, in political and economic turmoil. even if Tyre survives. Its strength has been worn down by the siege. Other powers have been forced to seek other places to sell and buy goods, and clearly there will be no return to the old way of things. Check bother Wally, yeah. Carthage should seize the moment and become the new hub for the Mediterranean trade. Prior to the siege of Tyre, our forces occupied the Balearic Islands, from which we might project naval power across the Western Sea. Plans are being laid for more expansion. Solving the current economic recession begins with improving our own internal production and trade. We could have 6 workers, that should be easy enough to do. Or we will expand our worker force. What else lies ahead? Oh, I see. Okay, we can see the scenario rules if we want, but I don't. 6 workers within 20 years. Alright, so our land here looks like we have some barbarians here. We have the Balearic Islands here. We've claimed. Interesting. We have Hippo Regius, Carthage, Hadrumetum, Takape, and Oya? Kosira Island, Sicily. These are the Phoenician Islanders. Okay. Let's see what we can accomplish here. You can build a ministry. No. We start out with like no resources. That's a bummer. I had all those resources and now I get none. Come out here and do some fishing. Next unit. Mine would probably be good. Let's see. You can take up... No, I think you need to... Yeah, we'll promote you. Take Eagle Eye. And I'm going to promote this one. No, I'm not going to promote this one yet. I also don't know that I want to upgrade to Spearman either. No. Next unit. Probably shouldn't have promoted the one that I just did. You can just defend Hippo Regius for now, I think. No, maybe you should have come this way. Stab. Go this way. Stab again. Next unit. I have Numidians here. How are we doing with the Numidians? They're at 0. Libyans are at 0. Phoenician Islanders are at plus 40. Alright, well, let's come out here, maybe. No, you know what? There. Oh yeah, I remember that place. I'm going to use you as the defender here, maybe? Why you can't stand there in... Oh, we don't have any orders left. Next unit. You can just pass your turn. Pass your turn. Oh, no, you can... No, you can't either. Next unit. So I guess I need to figure out how to attack across the water. Because I haven't really done that much. Or at all. Production Hippo Regius. Let's go with walls. Balearic Islands. Go with walls. No, we need workers actually. Go back here to Hippo Regius. And do the worker instead. Fiction, oh yeah. Worker. Takape. Worker. Just did 1, 2, 3 workers. Let's do the 4th worker. Hadrometum. Oh, hell. Let's just do more workers. In the air. Ow. The time has come. We can either seize control of the court and adopt tyranny, or now for the creation of a national constitution. Well, tyranny would boost our money and military production. But this reduces our discontent. I think we'll go with tyranny. The siege has ended. Word has reached Carthage that the long siege of Tyre, there's a shock, by the armies of King Nebuchadnezzar has come to an end. The two sides have negotiated a settlement on reasonable terms. Several decades ago, the forces of Nebuchadnezzar put an end to the Egyptian influence in the region and to what remained of the Assyrian Empire. Just before the siege of Tyre, Nebuchadnezzar's forces destroyed Jerusalem, and with it the kingdom of Judah. Tyre has been more fortunate than the Egyptian armies near Carchemish or the defenders of Jerusalem, but even as Tyre has been spared destruction, her time of glory is over, as all of Phoenicia will now be ruled by Babylon. Carthage must seize control of its destiny, equal the riches of Phoenicia, and, with time, surpass it. We shall begin by exerting our influence over Phoenician colonies on the islands of Sardinia and Sicily. Some oligarchs want us to negotiate with them. Others believe that the occupation is the more durable path forward. As always, the family we side with will think better of us if we accomplish our goal. So, let's see. We could conquer and settle Sardinia and Sicily within 25 years. Or we could ally with them within 30 years. Yeah, do we want to make the riders happy or the artisans happy? Probably the riders. Alright, let's do it. Next unit. Let's figure this crap out. Our navy is the best in the region, and the key to our upcoming expansion. When our ships are anchored, land units can cross water within the ship's proximity. With multiple anchored ships, we can create larger zones to enable travel between the Carthaginian mainland and the furthest reaches of our colonies in the Balearic Islands. We can also anchor ships along the African coastline, speeding up movement for land units seeking to travel inland. May our seamen help Carthage sail to glory. Our navy will serve us well in combat and transportation. Alright, let's move this boat this way. Next unit, you... do we want to take out this one? Or do we want to take out this one first? I think we'll go to Sicily first. So let's move this over here somewhere. Maybe one more. And anchor. And I want to anchor you here. And in the next turn then, I should be able to move across there, which I can't do just yet. You, though, I guess we could take out this way a little? Somewhere? So maybe I don't want that boat to go over there. Let's see, blue boat. Let's bring the blue boats over here. You have to be dead before you can model for intestine drawings. It's not a very good career move. You are correct, sir. You are correct. Let's have you snooze here. And you as well. No, let's swap these guys around. You go out there. You go in here. I don't know why you can't fortify now, but whatever. Pass the turn and the air. Ouch. Forgot about that. Why can't we fortify in the city itself? That's odd. Isn't that odd? Maybe not. I don't know. Let's do it that way then. Let's attack and kill. These guys are barbarians. I wouldn't say Graveyard Keeper is old stuff, but it is like old stuff, so I guess you're good there. Let's take you back over here to prepare for the invasion. Oh, we can invade actually already. Come this way. And you can go over there and do some scouting. Ooh. Greece is moving in here. Automate. Alright, in the air. We're out of turns. We're out of quarters. I suppose, yes, it would be garrisoning. As our treasury is filled with the finest luxuries, the Magadan family has come to demand a cut of the wealth. They desire more of our collected gems, or they will make our job of governing difficult. Sure. Next unit. Let's see, you've done that. Quarry should be good. Ooh, the Oracle. Build. Over here. Let's pass your turn. You can come over here. I'll pass the turn. Stab to kill. Alright, and end the year. Carthaginian society expects little in the way of threats to the home city. A dangerous threat may come someday, and in that time it may be necessary to call upon the citizenry to the city's defense. In the meantime, we shall maintain a corps of hardened professional soldiers. Those of the highest training and best equipment will form the Sacred Band. The oligarchs are pleased and feeling more secure now. Carthage will build a military tradition with the Sacred Band at its core. More warriors will be needed to extend our will across the sea to the foreign lands. There's little in the way of agreement on how to form a wider armed force. King Mago, patron of the Magadids, will decide which strategy to pursue. Let's see. Riders train 3 chariots. In 40 years, artisans want our navy to 9 biremes within 30 years. Traders want 3 axemen within 45 years. I don't know. Chariots or axemen. Let me look at the tech tree. Axemen are at steel, right? So they're here. Chariots are at the spoked wheel. So they're here. I think chariots can be easier to get to. So let's look at that one. That's not what I wanted to look at. There we go. Let's do the chariots within 40 years. Gravy. Dockyards of Carthage. The previous generation of Carthaginian engineers put a lot of work into testing and refining ship designs. They understood the complexity of shipbuilding and the ease with which a lot of work can be undone by a simple mistake. Our need to build ships is greater than ever. We must guard against any possible enemy action. Based on what past shipbuilders taught us, we can now build the best harbor and shipyard known to man in Carthage. This harbor, or a Kothon, is located in an artificial basin and has only a narrow entrance from the sea. An island in the middle allows us to keep supplies right in the heart of the Kothon, while an outer ring of merchant ship docks provides even more protection to the inner military harbor. With a Kothon and Carthage, nothing will stand in the way of our naval power. Alright, requires a memory of having built biremes in Scenario 1. This will help us rule the seas. Next unit. Let's build that oracle there. Nope, we don't have any stone. What is this? Hanging Gardens, we don't have any stone. Ministry, it costs stone. Stone, 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 stone. What if we come down here? Next unit. Is it time to attack? Probably. Let me skip to the next unit a couple times here. I'm going to leave this one here fortified. I'm going to bring this one back. And heal. You can go up this way. You can go up this way. I would probably like to have someone there defending. Alright, let's do some attacking. Sounds like a lot of getting stoned. Your kind of game. Yeah, declare war. The court awaits your commands. Should we declare war on the Phoenician Islanders? Well, we kind of said we were going to have to conquer and settle there. So let's proceed with war prep. And attack. No? Attack? No. Okay. Oh, we don't have any orders left. Alright, you can sentry there. You can pass. You are the sacred band. Yeah, you need to come up this way too. I'm gonna pass the turn there. Pass the turn here. Next unit. Pass. Production in Carthage. Settler, not at this... Well, yes, actually we should start a settler because we're going to need to settle a city here in Sicily. In the year. I shouldn't have attacked yet. Shouldn't have declared war yet. It was muy estupido. Alright, you... can go over here and ranch some pigs, I guess. This sacred band needs to move up here somewhere. There. You can attack that. You can attack that. You can attack that. You can attack this. Hello, this one? There we go. And you are stuck. Pass. Heal. How far can I get you? One order. Oof. Guess you're going there. You can... You could anchor. We just need to pass the turn right now. Hippo Regis. Hey, Hooded Horsink. Well, thank you. Are you one of the... Are you one of the developers at Mohawk, or one of the workers, people who work at Mohawk? Or are you just a fan? Not that just a fan, but you know what I mean. Let's do walls here. You're the new publisher. Ah, nice. Nice. Yeah, I found out about this game from my friend Caladorn, who did some coverage of it a year or so ago when it came to early access. And he's been pestering me to play it, And I love it. I mean, I've been playing it now for a few weeks, and it's my... I like it. I like it so much because it's the best part of Civ, with staying in the ancient era. At least best part to me. And... because I always lost interest in Civ once it got to the, later ages. But the fact that this stays where it stays is great. Spoked wheel it is, although forestry would have been nice to do also. Alright, let's do you stab there. You move up and stab here. And you can stab... No, you can stab here. Alright, Night Glass, thanks for coming by though. I appreciate it. You're gonna die, but you can stab anyway. Next unit. Have you stabbed anybody today? And we're out of moves. Next unit. Pass. Centralization or vassalage. Nice. Yeah, actually, Caladorn and I have a cloud-based game going back and forth slowly, which works really well. You get an email when it's your turn, telling you kind of the bit that comes up with the what changed in the last year thing that comes up. That comes in an email. You get an email about your turn, or you get an email just that it is your turn. You come in, you play the turn. The save uploads to or downloads from the cloud to play your turn. Uploads to the cloud automatically. It's really nice to play. Kind of a old school play by email kind of game. Nobles in the court insist that we clarify our stance on administration. Do we support policies of centralization or vassalage? Let's see. That gives science and civics. This reduces consumption and makes the Barcids happier. That would be good to do. Let's do vassalage. It's really good because Calador lives in Norway, and even if he didn't have a crazy sleep schedule, it would it would still be tough for us to play together. But this gives us the ability to play together without, you know, time commitments. Time passes quickly. Prince Hasdrubal is growing up fast and eager to learn. Let's see, he's the heir. I think... Gosh. I think we need politics because I think we need more civics. Yeah, we need more civics. Yeah, it's 11:20 here. I'm probably going to wrap up. I've been streaming now for 2 hours. I'm probably going to wrap up pretty soon. Thank you for the follow, though. And sounds good about the new publisher. I missed the announcement. But yeah, I'm enjoying this game a lot. I'm gonna have to put it down here in a little while because there's more games coming out that I want to play. At least put it down as far as streaming goes. But I will definitely continue playing this game. It is a lot of fun to me. Let's build a quarry here. We can destroy the trees and get some wood out of the deal. Next unit, camp. That'll be good. Next unit. Let's do the nets here. Why is that one grayed out? Because we couldn't get there. Oh, and I keep letting the workers take all my orders. Doggone it, Wally. Stupid. You completed a goal. Control 6 workers. Yes, I did. The recession caused by the siege of Tyre has affected more than just Carthage. Every Phoenician colony and every mother city herself are also suffering. Our foresight to invest heavily into the productivity of our local economy has put us into a strong position. There's but one foundational weakness that must be resolved: wood. Our nation's strategic goals depend on our naval strength. To add more ships to our fleets, both military and merchant vessels, we need a large supply of wood on hand. To meet our needs in the short term, we should send out workers to gather wood from our lands. Looking to solve the problem in the long term, we must establish and sustain our own timber industry. Chop wood 20 times and construct 8 lumber mills. Alrighty. Let's do the art of governance. In addition to his studies, Hasdrubal has been shadowing you at meetings and other duties to learn the art of governance. You were trapped in a lengthy and dull meeting with a delegation of elders from Carthage, who were requesting that a governor be appointed to oversee the city. To everyone's surprise, it is Hasdrubal who suddenly speaks up, suggesting that both Balhano the Younger and King Mago, patron of the Magonids, are fine candidates for this role. Is Hasdrubal rising to the occasion or overstepping his bounds? See, Balhano or Mago? Well, Hasdrubal is the son and heir. Let's go with Mago, because, well, he's the king. Alright, no, let's not spend... You know what I need to do? I need to find that stupid scout. And I need to slow his roll a little bit. Here's the scout. Cancel automation. He's eating up 6 orders every turn, and I don't want that happening. Let's see, kill this one. A crumbling prison stands in the island colony's settlement. Scores of soldiers and citizens from Carthage have been languishing here for years, most believed dead by their loved ones. Their release calls for celebration. Let them return to their families, +2 citizens in Carthage, or arm them and put them at the front, +1 discontent level in Carthage. And we gain a warrior. Let's do the return them to their families thing. And you can come here, stab that guy. You can go here and stab that guy. And then we can finish him off. No, we can. Oh, yes, we can. Okay, good. Where are we at with Greece? We are at truce with Greece. Okay. Let's see. This unit... I would like to anchor these ships before I forget. Is that going to be close enough to anchor to make a link? That might be. No, maybe not. But I might be able to move this one out more. Production of the Balearic Islands. Walls. Oops. Production in Takape. We'll keep going with walls, I think. Maybe I want to end the stream here. We did take care of these islanders, which is kind of a good place to stop. We're at a truce with Greece. The Phoenician islanders are super pissed. We do need to attack them over here, which we will do. We might need we're gonna need another boat here, or another order maybe to move this over. I think we should end the stream here, and pick this up next time. So, we need to find a raid target. I think we'll raid Damsel tonight, playing Destiny 2. Tomorrow night is Shenanigans, Sunday Shenanigans. We'll be looking forward to future streams, indeed. We'll be playing Don't Starve Together. Jeff, are you joining us again tomorrow? Ontario said he's going to join us this time. Anna Banana says that she would like to join us, so that might fill up our ranks. Make us the team of 6, which should be kind of fun. And then we will be back here for Old World on Tuesday. All right, raid is ready. So thank you guys for coming. Thanks for the chats, the redeems. Thank you for the follow again, Hooded Horse Inc. And we will be back again tomorrow for some shenanigans. Thanks everyone for coming, and we'll see you then. Bye for now.